What's good, YouTube? In this video, we're gonna get straight to it. Just gonna be testing out the different settings on this camera. The camera is the Canon SL2 with the combination of the microphone being the Rode Video Mic NTG. Mwah, magnificent. I love it. It's beautiful. Build quality is nice, but this is not a review. This is just to see what the sound quality is like. So right now, you're listening to the settings on the camera being the first notch on, because if you turn it all the way down to no notches on, it's no sound coming in. That's not going to work. I wish I could do that, so then I wouldn't have to hear any hiss or any preamp with the camera being used at all. There wouldn't be nothing going on. It'd just be the microphone. But you can't do that. Now, some cameras may have quieter preamps, may have better preamps, whatever you want to call it, but that's a whole nother situation. I can't test that. I can only test this one. So first notch on, and currently right now there are no settings on the microphone. It's just set to on. There's no high pass filter, none of that. So all I have is the gain set to 5. So that's it. So if this sounds cool, great, awesome, let me know. But I'm going to be changing it around. Now, I won't be probably going up too high on the gain, because the gain on the microphone, I've noticed if you go up to 15, it's going to start introducing its own hiss, its own little self noise into what you already was dealing with your camera. So you don't want to go up too high. So I'm not fooling with that. What I've noticed is the most quietest, nicest, the slightest hiss dealing with the microphone in this camera combination is it being from anywhere between 1 and being up to 10, pushing it once you get to 12, 13, because you're getting way too close to the 15. 15, I'm not fooling with that. So if you do, that's cool. It might work out for you in your camera situation. But for me personally, I'm gonna probably just stay below 12 gain on the microphone. Maybe might test out 13. I have no clue. All right, no clue at all. All right, so after ending that first recording, I realized I had a vent going on in the background in the bathroom, but it shouldn't have even made a difference because the microphone is facing away from that direction. But just to give all the different settings the best situation possible as far as quietness, I turned it off. So this is the sound with 5 gain on the microphone, no settings turned on the microphone as far as filters, and we also have the camera set to 1 notch on. So if this sounds cool, awesome. If the other one sounded cool, even better. Right now I'm going to be quiet so we can hear like the ambient room noises, maybe see if we hear any hiss or anything going on with the preamps or the microphone. So let's do that now. All right, so right now, me sitting down, this is me to the left of the microphone, but if I was behind the camera, I would be technically to the right side of the microphone. Well, you know how it goes. So this is the sound quality, the sound rejection, what's going on from this side. Now I'm more to the back of the microphone right now, and now I'm completely behind the microphone, about an arm's distance away, so you can see about how it cuts out the sound. And as I'm walking back around, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there you have it. That is the sound of the mic rejection and all that stuff from behind the side. All right, in this recording, the only setting that we have changed is the gain. So right now the gain is set to 10. Everything else is the exact same on the camera, and there's no filters on the microphone. So this is what it sounds like on 10. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Now we're gonna give a little bit of silence. It doesn't. Okay, right now the only settings that's been changed is again the gain on the microphone. Everything else is the same, but we are at 15 gain. So this is what I was talking about. Maybe you hear a slight increase of background noise, some hiss. To be honest, if your microphone is picking up any type of sound, if it's not even hiss, it could just be just room noise. Putting it on 15 gain is just going to increase all of that because you're turning it all the way up. We'll see how this sounds with some quiet. And there it is, 15 gain on the camera. If this sounds cool, awesome. If it doesn't, ouch. So right now we actually do have a change with the microphone. It is set to 75 hertz and we are at 5 gain. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me now? Give a little bit of silence. Okay, right now the only thing that's different is we are now at 10 gain with the same 75 hertz filter on. That's it. So 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Do you hear me now? How does this sound? Hello, hello, hello. A little bit of silence. Okay, right now we're at 15 gain and we're still at 75 hertz filter. That's the only thing changed is the gain. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? A little bit of silence. Right now, we have some more changes to the actual microphone again. Now we're back at 5 gain, and we also have the high frequency boost on. Rode actually recommends that you turn this setting on when you're using any type of filters, whether it be the foam one that we're using currently that came with the mic, or if you're using one of the fluffy ones that look like fur, but it's not actually fur. So this is with that turned on. We're on 5 gain and 75 hertz as well with the high frequency boost on. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? How do I sound? So a little bit of quietness. Right now we're set to 10 gain, 75 hertz with the filter on, and we have the high frequency boost filter on as well. And the camera settings is still set to 1 notch on. So testing, testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me now? How do I sound? Hello, hello, hello. A little bit of quiet. All right, now we've changed the gain up to 15, and we still have the 75 hertz with the high frequency boost on as well. So, hello, hello, hello. How do I sound? Can you hear me now? 1 2 3, testing, testing, 1 2 3. How do I sound? A little bit of quiet. We have some more changes with the microphone. So, as of right now, we're back at 5 gain and we're at 150 hertz. That's the only filter on. The high frequency boost is off as of right now. So, testing, testing, 1 2 3, testing, testing, 1 2 3. How do I sound? Can you hear me now? A little bit of quietness. All right, now the only thing we've changed is the gain is now on 10 and we still have the 150 hertz turned on. That's it. So testing, testing, 1 2 3. Hello, hello, hello. How do I sound? Can you hear me now? A little bit of quiet. Okay, right now we have the gain set to 15, maxed out, still at 150 hertz. That's the only filter that's on right now. Testing, testing, 1 2 3, testing, testing, 1 2 3. How do I sound? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. A little bit of quiet. All right, now we have some more changes with the microphone. We have the 150 hertz turned on, and we have the high frequency boost turned on as well. So those two filters, and we're back at 5 gain. So testing, testing, 1 2 3, testing, testing, 1 2 3. How do I sound? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? A little bit of quiet. All right, right now we're at 10 gain, 150 hertz is still on. Plus, we have the high frequency boost on as well. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Can you hear me now? How do I sound? Hello, hello, hello. A little bit of quiet. All right, right now we are at 15 gain, 150 hertz on, and we have the high frequency boost on as well. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing, one, two, three. How do I sound? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? A little bit of quiet. More changes to the microphone settings. We are back at 5 gain, and the only filter we have on is the high frequency boost. That's it. The 150 hertz and the 75 hertz are now currently off. Testing one, two, three. Testing one, two, three. Hello, hello, hello. How do I sound? Can you hear me now? A little bit of quiet. All right, right now we have the camera set to 10 gain. Only filter on is the high frequency boost. That's it. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? A little bit of quiet. All right, now we're currently at 15 gain on the microphone, and we have the high frequency boost on. That is it. Testing one, two, three. Testing one, two, three. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? How do I sound? A little bit of quiet. And to finish this video off, I'm not sure how long it is, but if you made it to the end, you're a real MVP. I appreciate you. Good looks. Thank you. We are at 10 gain, all filters on the microphone off, and the camera is still set to 1 notch on. If you made it to this part of the video, I just want to say thanks. It's greatly appreciated. It means a lot. Don't forget to slam the like button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you're feeling a little generous, you feel me? But don't subscribe unless you're going to come back and watch your boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind you just watching the video and just dipping, but some people think, oh, let me give you a subscribe because you helped me. No. Subscribe if you gonna fool with your boy. Subscribe if you gonna support. Subscribe if you gonna watch your boy. Alright? Alright. If not, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. But yeah, other than that, I like the mic so far. The build quality is cool. I like how the buttons feel. I like how the gain knob is, but this is not a review. Just want to say that and throw that out there. It's just a nice mic, well built. Rode did they thing. But hopefully after listening to these different settings and stuff like that, I'll be able to come to a conclusion what's best for me, my voice, the overall quality that I can get. I just want to get the best quality I can with this camera, which is the Canon SL2 and the Rode Video Mic NTG combined. I just want to do that. That's it. Because I already know plugging it up to the computer is going to be magnificent, marvelous. I'm going to love it. And I loved it when I tested it out for a hot second. So yeah, but this is just on the camera situation that we're testing today. And just for hee-haws, I'm gonna throw this in here real quick. This is not as deep as my voice can go. This is not even the full potential of my real voice. Right now, this really wouldn't be a real microphone test if I didn't introduce a little bit more of my real voice. Yes, I do have a couple of them bad boys on standby, you feel me? But this could be more deep. It just depends on the day, depends on what's going on with me, I guess. If I'm feeling a little bit more raspy, feeling a little bit more deep, it just depends. So I just wanted to throw this in there just to see what it sounds like if I'm not using the super clear enunciation professional voice. Which is this one right here. So I'll use this bad boy right here when I'm really trying to let people understand me, because a lot of people be like, I can't hear you. Your voice is this or that. I don't think it's that serious. But yeah, so I came up with this bad boy when I was a wee little lad. I came up with this one, and people wasn't complaining no more. They wasn't saying anything to me about, oh, I can't really hear you. You sound muffled, or you sound like you're mumbling. It doesn't sound like I'm mumbling when I use that. I just think people just don't listen. You've heard this. You've heard a little bit of the differences in voice tone of me, and you've heard the one you just heard before that. And hopefully this will help you out, make a decision. Maybe this will help me choose what I would like to use. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.